Wait for it.
Humans in any form cannot be relied upon.
It's alive!
Scrap! Oh, for the love of... Now what?
I tried to tell you before. It's a side effect of the synth-M. He's burned through his own natural reserves.
Then perhaps we should withhold any infusions for a while. Might calm Silas down a bit. Make him a tad more manageable.
Need Energon.
Suck out our Energon with that thing? Sure seems that way.
See if you can hold him off.
What? We need to sound the alarm!
Out of the question. Megatron will undoubtedly hold us responsible.
But we are!
Well, you are, mostly. Anyway, his lordship doesn't need to know that. Not if we handle this the right way.
Meaning?
Use your head, Knockout. This ship is crawling with highly trained Viacon troopers armed for combat. The moment Silas attempts to feed, they will neutralize him for us. Problem solved. Once we recover Silas's body, we must dispose of it as quickly and efficiently as possible. No trace of him can be allowed to remain.
His infected body. Gone. Completely drained of Energon. Tell me something, Starscream. When you said problem solved, is this even close to what you had in mind?
I do not appreciate your tone, Knockout. This brewing catastrophe is hardly my fault.
Well, it certainly isn't mine.
Oh no, you're the mastermind who chose to experiment with synthetic Energon.
And you're the monkey wrench who thought it was a good idea to dabble in voodoo.
Energon! I thought you said he had no spark!
Dark Energon. It reanimates the dead. Aim for the head!
What? How do you know?
I have seen human horror films. At drive-in theaters.
Forget the head! Go for the spark!
We severed its link to the Dark Energon. Human horror films wasted time. If the mutation can be passed along with a single bite, the entire crew is at risk.
You're saying Silas could beget more Terrorcons?
Could happen. and the ensuing feeding frenzy could turn this entire warship into a scrap heap. So now, can we sound the alarm?
You there! Have you noticed any unusual activity in this sector? This situation might be a bit more dire than either of us ever imagined.
I find it rather ironic that after battling Autobots all these years, getting smacked down, shot at, blown up, this is how our lights go out?
Drained of our precious fluids. If this is indeed the end, if we are to become Terrorcon Chow, it has been an honor serving Lord Megatron with you.
You're no breakdown. Though I must confess, I have always admired your lustrous finish.
Well then.
Should be going.
Would either of you like to tell me what exactly is going on?
Yes, absolutely nothing, my liege.
All is quiet. Too quiet. One could even say dull.
Funny, because the dark energon within my spark has been pulsing.
Allow me to handle this. It's Knockout's fault!
Precisely my what?
He infused Silas with a cocktail comprised of dark and synthetic energon, creating a monstrous mutation which is now on the verge of turning your entire crew into mindless energon-sucking Terrorcons!
I do not know from what madness your yarns spring, Starscream. But if I learn that you have been dabbling with my dark energon stores again, attempting to infuse yourself with its formidable power...
my liege?
Let me just say... you have been awarded more chances for redemption than anyone in Decepticon history. Energon! Hey, you there. What are you doing? I order you, stand down!
We did try to tell you.
I realize Lord Megatron's only doing this to punish us, but how are we the best choice to hunt down Silas? I mean, why not deploy his beloved beast machine super soldier, After all, it is supposed to be the ultimate hunter.
Out of the question. Can you imagine if the Predacon became infested? Nothing could stop it. Our ordeal is finally over.
Or not.
Scrap!
Starscream, have you made contact with the Plague Bringer?
Actually, my liege, I have good news. And bad news.
Yes. The containment protocol you recommended to prevent any further outbreak is now underway. Oh, and Shockwave, having just lost more than half our military might, I cannot stress enough the importance of Project Predacon. See if you can speed things along, will you? Knockout, need I remind you that as the ship's medic, you report directly to Shockwave, not Starscream?
Understood, Master.
Just to be sure, you will hand over all of your projects to him immediately, including this synthetic energon.
As you wish, my liege.
And as for you...
Lord Megatron, if you will just allow me to explain things...
No. Allow me to explain things in a manner which I know you'll understand.